All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's take a look, as I said in the beginning, what is domain name settings? If you're not familiar with this in streaming, let me start with the intro. My name is Jeff Jones, and I am from theboxman.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. And in this video, I've had several requests of people wanting to know how to speed up their internet or how to have more privacy while they're streaming. Well, a lot of people know a little bit, like I do. I had to do some research to learn about domain name system settings. Now, I've changed my system settings at my router level, but that took some time a few years ago to learn how to do that. In 2023, there are several really good utility applications to change your domain name settings. And I'll put those up or share those in the last video. It's called Blokada, Blokada. And I'll show you that in the second part of the video. But in this video, let's take a look at what some of the things you see right here about the domain name settings right here. So changing your domain name settings, DNS system settings, can offer several benefits, including faster internet speed, using a faster DNS server, pardon my dog, can reduce the time it takes to resolve domain names, resulting in faster website loading and overall internet speed. Number two, and really to me the most important, is improved security. Some DNS providers offer built-in security features like phishing or protection and malware filtering, which can help protect your device and online threats. Now, one of the things I didn't say in the beginning, I got all this information from ChatGPT. So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm smart enough to know who is smart enough to give me the information. So check out ChatGPT. Number three, bypassing restrictions. Let's say you're in a different country or you want to watch, something in the UK or Ireland. Changing the DNS settings can help you bypass geographical restrictions or access websites that are blocked by your current DNS provider. All right. Number four, another big thing to me is enhanced privacy. All right. Some DNS services like DNS over HTTPS, DOH, or DNS over TLS, can encrypt your queries when you're searching for something on the internet, providing an extra layer of privacy by preventing ISPs from monitoring your internet activity. It kind of works like a VPN, to be honest with you. Okay, number five, not the most important thing, but customization. You can choose a DNS service that aligns with your preferences and needs, such as those that provide parental controls, content filtering, or advanced features like ad blocking. So much. Now, I asked ChatGPT, who are the best DNS providers and why? This is what it said. Determining the best DNS provider can depend on your specific needs and priorities. However, here are some well-regarded DNS providers and why they are considered good choices. Number one, Google DNS. Speed. Google's DNS servers are known for their speed and reliability. Security. Google implements security measures that protect against DNS-based attacks. You know, I used to use Google a lot, but I now use Cloudflare. Number two, speed. Cloudflare's DNS service is one of the fastest available. Privacy. You notice that Google doesn't have anything with privacy. There is no privacy with Google. There really isn't. I'm just being honest. There isn't. They're not the most private type of folk. But they have a strong Cloudflare. They have a strong commitment to user privacy and offer DNS over HTTPS, DOH, or DOT for encryption. That is what a lot of people like myself, streamers, we use Cloudflare. Now, I will show this, number three, in our last video, Open DNS. Security. Look at that. OpenDNS provides extensive security features, including malware filtering, botnet protection, and phishing protection. So basically, you have some that provide speed, and you have some that provide speed and privacy, and then you have some that have nothing but privacy. That's what they were saying, or it was saying about your needs, whatever you want. And I will show you in Blokada, there's like 6 or 7 different DNS servers or providers on that free app. So do yourself a favor, check out the second part of the video coming up shortly, and check out how you can use the best DNS settings to speed up your internet and give you more privacy. Let's get to the second part of the video. See you there. All right, let's go ahead and continue this video about the domain name systems, and one of the best applications that I have found to actually change them and rearrange them without doing a lot of things to your internal router. That application is called Blokada, spelled Blokada. And I'm on my Formula G TV, and I'm in the app section, and I'm going to go down and see if I can find Blokada here. There it is right here. This is Blokada. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and press OK. Now you can see there's a couple things I like about this. There's 3 different functions in this application. 2 of them are free. 1 of them is not. Number 1, an ad blocker. You see, since I've had the Blokada on this Formula GTV for about 3.5, 4 years, we have blocked almost 700,000 ads. Okay. You need to have an ad blocker. I won't go into that. The second part is the domain name system. We're going to take a look at several of them because according to ChatGPT, I did a little search and query this morning, and they came, and one of the ones that they recommended was OpenDNS. And the last thing is a paid service that I've chosen to pay for over the last 3 years. It's called Blokada Tunnel, which is the VPN. So you can see that it's deactivated because I have the OpenDNS. So what I'm going to do is go right on over to OpenDNS. And I want to show you that the DNS is definitely available or active. So it says DNS is responsible for translating IP addresses of websites and apps you use. Choosing a good domain name system may even speed up your device and will help protect your privacy. Now, everyone is all about the speed, the speed, the speed. Many of these are, like we did in the list, are definitely for speed, but OpenDNS is definitely going to give you good speed, but more reliability and in privacy. So I went down the list based on what ChatGPT found, and I'm going to redo it. So I'm going to go over it a little bit. So right here, OpenDNS is the one that I have chosen. When I click OK on this, it should open up here. There it is. Extends the domain name system by adding features such as phishing protection and optional content filtering. Okay, so that I got that on. They didn't mention AdGuard. They didn't mention AdGuard DNS family, which I heard is very good. They didn't mention alternate DNS. I'm going to look up these sometimes. They did mention Cloudflare as one of the top ones. Cloudflare and Google. So you have a Cloudflare malware. If I click on that, use Cloudflare malware to block malicious content and lower the risk of online attacks. Okay. If I go Cloudflare family, the family protection will protect you against malwares and adult material, ensuring that your children won't see unwanted content. You'll notice that it gives you different numbers that you could put into your router if you wanted to change it, your DNS to that. All right. Oops. What the heck did I do? Okay, let me go back here. So let's keep on going. So there was Cloudflare, and then there was Google Public DNS. The free Google DNS resolution service that you can use as an alternate to your current DNS provider. Doesn't talk a lot about the privacy or whatnot, but it is available. And here's OpenDNS family, same thing. Each domain name system, you could pick which ones you like, but this one helps ensure safe internet access for the family. It aims to protect children by blocking adult content and violence. So if you have kids or whatever it might be beneficial to have one of these on your router or on the device that they are using, and it will automatically block it unless you allow it to be there. And then there's Quad 9. I didn't look that one up yet, but these are the ones that are available on Blokada absolutely free. You don't have to pay for this service. This application is a 3-in-1. That's what I call it. Two of which are not paid, one in which is paid, and it gives you so much value. Now, there's going to be a conversation about Blokada 5 versus Blokada 4. I think there's a Blokada 6 and a Blokada 7. We choose to use the number 4 because it works with all the Android devices. I haven't gone up. I don't need to go up. Everything we need is in this. We tried to go up one time, but it looked like it was more for cell phones and other devices like tablets because it gave the view of a small cell phone. So I like the organically big view so I can see everything on my screen. And this is what I wanted to show you in Blokada that is available absolutely free. You can find that in our Unlink store. We'll put the code in the description below. But I wanted to show you that you have a right to download this app and use it. And it is working fabulous at this moment. I have no complaints whatsoever. And I absolutely love this app because it has been a gem for me and my customers. Now I'm going to go back up to the GTV. If you didn't know, there's been a big change to the GTV. It looks really, really good. And I want to go ahead and give you guys a chance to get one of these GTVs or get one of the Z11 Pro Maxes or get one of the Z10 Pro Maxes. I got a bundle special going on before the end of the year. The best way to get that, why don't you guys give us a call, text us. We're doing business and we would love to give you a Christmas deal before Christmas gets here. Our number is in the description below, or you can look for a box for as low as $190 that has over 60 months of live TV and all sports entertainment. Check out the one and done link in the description of the video. We look forward to serving you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jeff from theboxman.com. Wishing you guys a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.